What is up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Draw. I'm your host, BJ Dell, and I am so excited for today's video. You have no idea, because I can finally announce a secret project that I've been working on for the past 3 months. Have literally spent hundreds of hours on this, and today's the launch of my all-new Cartoon Human Creator Pack for Procreate and Photoshop. So excited to share this with you guys. So if you want to learn how you can create professional looking cartoon people in a matter of minutes and see this pack in action, keep watching. All right, guys, so let's talk about this Cartoon Human Creator Pack. So this comes as a result of suggestions that I got from viewers and people that purchased my previous Cartoon Animal Creator Pack. I got a lot of emails and comments saying, hey, I absolutely love this pack. It's so much fun to use. But for the next one, I want to be able to make people. I want to make humans. So can that be your next pack? And that's why I'm releasing this today. This has taken 3 months of work and hundreds of hours. And I think it shows there's a reason why, is because it has 900 Procreate brushes. So just for reference and comparison, my previous Cartoon Animal Creator Pack only had 150 brushes. So this has 6 times the amount of content here. So you can see why it took so long. But in addition to the 900 Procreate brushes, you also get 900 Photoshop custom shapes. So every single Procreate brush is included as a Photoshop custom shape as well. This is actually the result of suggestions too. My previous pack, I made all the brushes available as Photoshop brushes, and the Photoshop users said they pretty much appreciated the ability to use Photoshop assets and not have it linked just to Procreate. But the next time around, they said they would rather have the custom shapes just to be able to move things around a little bit easier. So that's why I stuck with custom shapes this time and switched it over. So you can see here 15 categories to choose from. I've got kind of the screenshot of the Procreate file folders for the brushes here. So I've got these really organized, easy to find what you're looking for. Having this many brushes, that's very important. So you can see we've got heads, we've got noses, we've got eyes, ears, mouths, eyebrows, hair, head accessories, necks, tops, bottoms, arms and hands, hand accessories, shoes and feet, and word bubbles. So what exactly do you get then when you purchase this? What comes in the download? You get all 900 brushes for Procreate, like we talked about, the 900 custom shapes for Photoshop, and then you also get all 900 of the brushes as the design elements that they're made up of. So 900 PNG or PNG files with the transparent background. So this is perfect if you want to print them out or if you want to create without actually using the brushes. And on top of that, just like last time, you get full commercial rights. So this is why I love doing packs like this. I really just love to see people make money with art. I love to see people being able to, bring in just a side income or maybe a full-time income off of stuff that they're able to create and sell. And this is one of those assets that you can use to make money as well. Big on that. Of course, I've got the podcast, Make Money With Your Art, and this is part of making money with your art because it comes with all those rights. So you can make t-shirt designs, you can make stationery, stickers, coloring books, really so many different possibilities. I actually just had a lady reach out to me last week. I won't go ahead and say your name here because I don't know if you want me to air it on the YouTube channel, but she actually had purchased in the first week that it was available the animal pack and reached out and emailed the other day and said that she made designs based around using that pack to create them. And she's made over $600 since she first started with that. So that was pretty awesome to hear. That pack was only $10. She was able to make over 600 already. So you know who you are if you are watching this and you get this pack. Definitely keep me updated with your progress with this if you decide to use these designs to sell as well. And last but not least, you also get a link to an exclusive 1 hour long training video for advanced techniques. I say 1 hour long, it's probably going to be longer than that. I haven't filmed it yet, so I can see it lasting longer, but I'm really going to deep dive into some stuff, show you how you can kind of change some stuff around, how you can think about using these in different ways with those full commercial rights. With those, you can do anything to sell with these. If you make it with what's included. The only thing you can't do is actually sell the individual assets. So you'll see here in a little bit, I've got word bubbles included. So like with the word bubbles, you can't just group those into a file folder and sell those. You need to make something with the assets contained within this download, but anything you make is good to go. So let's go to this next one and see, what do you get with the 900 brushes? There's the breakdown. You can see so many different brushes per category. It's absolutely crazy, but they all add up to 900, and that's so many. Why are there so many? Well, right here, create characters in multiple angles. So that was the second most requested thing when I got emails or comments about this. Number one was, hey, can you make a human or people pack? Number two request was, I want to be able to make things in different angles. So for the next one, can you do like 3/4 view or profile view? And guess what? I listened to the community, because that's what I did with this one. So that's why there are so many brushes. So the breakdown here, you'll see the head shapes. You've got front, 3/4, and profile. Same thing for the hairstyles. You got front, 3/4, and profile. Same thing for the noses. The eyes here, I gave you some examples. I don't have all of the eyes set up for front, 3/4, and profile, just because with eyes, I think it's more important to have a variety of expressions. But I'm going to talk more about how to create the front, 3/4, and profile views using what's included with the brushes in that 1 hour long tutorial. So that's one of the deep dives that we're going to take with that. But like I said, expressions I think are more important. Here, showing you the tops. Once again, front, 3/4, and profile view included with not only the tops, but the bottoms or the pants and the shoes here too. So you're able to take one character and make it multiple times in different stances, different angles, and that's going to be able to allow you to make some really cool, unique stuff. Here next, we've got the different sized arms and hand positions, as well as varied body types. So I really wanted to kind of represent, the different shapes and body types out there. Wanted to, do super skinny stuff, some kind of heavier set stuff, and then have not only the shirts and pants to match, but then also the arms and the hands to match too and go along. So you can really make a variety of different shaped characters. And then hand accessories down here. So these are just a few examples. Got like a guitar, wine glass, some weapons there, a bat, and a shopping bag. So this is going to allow you to create, different characters in different poses and in different kind of environments. And it's really going to allow you to make unique stuff. So everybody's getting, the same brushes with this, but the combination of those different brushes and what element you combine with another element, it's really going to be what sets you apart from what other people make and allow you to make some really cool, unique stuff. Here we have head accessories. Once again, different positions. So we've got the front facing, we've got 3/4, and we've got the profile view. We've got like the head wrap and different hats. We've got facial hair, glasses, just all kinds of different stuff there. And this one, we've got the different word bubbles. So we've got, word bubbles, thought bubbles, the whole nine. You can create characters and then also add them into comic strips or comic books. You can make a web comic, post stuff on Instagram. If you've got maybe some comedic ideas that you just don't know how to get out into illustrated form, you could do that. You could make, children's illustrated books with this too. There's so many different possibilities. And that's why I took so much time and wanted to include as many things as possible. So let's take a look at this in action. Just a quick time lapse showing you how these brushes work in Procreate. If you guys are Photoshop users, I'm not going to cover that in today's introduction video, but there will be a deep dive into Photoshop, how to use those custom shapes in Photoshop. So definitely look forward to that. If you do decide to purchase this pack, it will be part of the link in there. So you can see here, these basically just work like stamps. You add in the different design elements, move them around, erase the overlapping parts, and you're left with a pretty cool design. Of course, this is just a front-facing view, but you can make the same character then using the same elements in the different angles and make a 3/4 view and then also the profile view. But hopefully you guys can see, adding those head accessories and hand accessories, how that can come into play when you want to make something very unique. If you want to put this character in different scenarios or, tell a story, it's super easy with using those hand accessories and the head accessories, really giving your character a unique look. All right, guys, that's it for the introduction to the Cartoon Human Creator Pack. I will leave a link to purchase these brushes down in the description. You can grab them on Gumroad. I'm launching these at a special introductory price. The first month, these are only going to be $15. Then after that first month is up, the price is going to go up to $20. So if you want to pick these up, definitely get in early, save yourself that extra $5. But honestly, this is a steal for this much content. Like I said, 900 different design assets along with full commercial rights. There's so many different possibilities to making money with this. It's not just something that you have to download and use as a hobby just to play around with as a toy. You can definitely turn this into cash in your pocket. And like I said, I'm going to walk you through different ways of how to do that with that hour-long tutorial. There's some really cool things you can do with this besides just making humans. You can actually use some of these design assets in other ways to make logos, and there's so many different possibilities. So excited to share that with you guys. So thanks for watching. As for me, I can be found online, bjdell.com, as well as on Instagram and Twitter at bjdell. So until next time, keep creating.